falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Hey friends, it is the 3rd of July. It is quite late in the afternoon. Actually it's 8 o'clock at night, so I guess it's past afternoon, but like the light outside makes it seem like afternoon. Anyways, so today has been a real up and down doozy kind of day. We decided to sleep here in the craft room last night, so blew up the air mattress. Around 7, I woke up because the dogs had all climbed in and they were making it like, so I couldn't move. So it was cool enough to go back to the bedroom to try to sleep there. But I was like, I don't want them to get too hot, so I left the craft room open for the dogs, and they were still sleeping when I left. Well, that was a big mistake because those little monsters used the height advantage of the air mattress, because it's one of those raised ones, to get into my yarn and pull a bunch of it down and destroy some of it, including, well, I'm hoping I will somehow be able to detangle and salvage this because it is so beautiful. It is a DK weight, which I have hardly any of in my stash. And this was from the Gilmore Girls Fangirl Fibers Club from last year. I don't even know how to try to redeem this, though, is the problem. So that is over here in the naughty timeout corner for a little while. But I spent about 2 hours trying to unpick various other skeins that they got into, which is just lovely. But yeah, and then tomorrow we are going down to Fresno. We are going to go to a baseball game for the 4th of July and stay the night at my grandpa's house. So I will take you along for that journey, and you'll see a bit of the fireworks show that they do at the end of the baseball game and that type of thing. So hopefully it will be actually more like a vlog than these monologues I deliver once a day. But so I packed for that, and then tomorrow it was the last day for a coupon. No, baby, don't dig there. Tomorrow is the last day for a coupon at Petco for aquariums, 50% off, and I am going to do a fairy garden in an aquarium for the kids at my elementary school that I am the library tech at. And so I wanted to get one while it was 50% off because, yeah, they're expensive to get an aquarium. So I got one. And we came home. My husband got me a Jamba Juice, which helped. I took the dogs outside. And then I checked the mail. And it was like Christmas time. So I thought I would do some openings with you. I cut the bags open, but I haven't opened them or looked into them yet. But it's 2 of my monthly clubs, which actually both of them are 2, so it's 4 yarns, plus my 1, 2, 3 stitch order, plus my planner order came in. So I thought that I would open those up with you. But first, let's do a small update from yesterday. I did 100 stitches on this. It's hard to tell, but just I added the shutters. I still have more to do, but hey, little girls, stop. And then the other thing I did was I started that crochet one. So the brown is actually a lot more variegated than I had thought that it would be. That's fine. So then I did the first color. This is all that was left of the first color, which is not a ton. So, gotta be careful with my gauge as I keep on going, but, so I still need to add this brown border again, then do the next color. And, I did not add in the next color on the pixie cowl yet. I did a lot of things around the house yesterday. I did a load of dishes, and I gave 3 dogs baths. Some people are setting off fireworks already, and it always sets the dogs off. So, love fireworks. No, I don't. I hate them. And people have been setting them off for about 3 weeks now, so it sucks because it sets off all the dogs. Like, one starts barking and then they all start barking. Anyways, so I didn't do the next day yet on my pixie cat. Oh, I was talking about, I washed 3 dogs. I did the garbage, a bunch of other stuff. I don't know. But I was like constantly up and then down, up and then down. So I still need to add in yesterday's day and today's for the pixie cow. This is the final color that I actually know what it looks like. So I will hopefully have time to add both of those in. I don't know. My husband's out at the store. So day number 3 on our other Harry Potter one, which I don't, oh, here it is, buried. Day number 3 is called Lupin. So maybe gray, like a wolf? We'll see. Oh, that is pretty. That is really nice. So day 2 and day 3. They could have looked nice as a brioche, but it's fine. So, I need to do both of those. The main thing I need to do also is pack my craft supplies for the trip. So I may do like a time lapse or a video of that and include it. But I'm gonna try to open day 4 before we leave. No. Anyways, dogs. Okay, so let's open the packages. I'll start with the planner one. So they were having a 20% off sale in the Leafy Treetops. And then also their traveler planner stuff was, the covers were, so I don't use the traveler planner, but I thought if I ever wanted to, this was only $5. And I think that's really pretty. So I bought it just in case I ever wanted to try to give that style a try. I would have a cover, and I think it looks like pretty nice quality. So, yeah, no immediate use plan for that, but $5, that's hard to beat. Receipt. Okay, so this is the planner I got mainly for use at school. I really like that cottage. It says the grass is greener where you water it. I like that. And so I did get a June to May calendar to take to school. And at the start of each month, looks like this, and I really like that. You can put different things there. Then it's got, of course, the whole month spread. But what I mainly got it for is this weekly spread. So I'm just gonna fold it in half. I thought that I could list out the classes in each of those. Then you have different boxes that you can put different things, priorities. And over here, I'm going to have my like weekly to-do list. So I'm really hoping that this will help better with that kind of tracking and management for me. So yeah, I'm excited. I've gotten in the Leafy Treetops one once before, but I didn't use it very much. But I'm hoping this one's mainly going to live at school. I'm not really going to bring it home very often, so I'm hoping to use it more. Because I did use my school one pretty heavily last semester. So I'll put that there. What else did I get? Oh, I got a little date book this is one that's intended for the traveler planner, but I thought I could just leave this one in my purse. And it is, it's got monthly and then it's also got weekly. So here's the monthly. And then the weekly is very much similar to the other one. So I could put appointments, keep shopping ideas, and other errands that we need to do as a household. But yeah, I think this was $5 also, maybe. I had thought that I'd ordered a pen, but maybe not. There's some stickers to put in the planner as a little pen loop. Anyways, so that's my planner order. Next we have my 2 Lord of the Rings clubs. And this is Ring of Power and also The Hobbit. And this is from Bumblebee Acres. Okay, so oh, that's cool. They attached the sticker this time to the little blurb. I think that's the first time they've done that. Okay, so the June color for Ring of Power is called Numenor. That's the little blurb. And so I'm guessing it's this one. Yes, it is. And I think that's really pretty. The one for The Hobbit is Rogueskable Rabbits. And I think this one is really pretty too. Sometimes when I get them, they feel a little damp. It might be the humidity from being in a bag as they shipped. Anyways, so those are my 2 from Bumblebee Acres. So next up we have my self-striping clubs from Freckled Whimsy. And these are Wednesday and the other one is Spells and Things. So the Wednesday club I'm still doing in DK. So this is what that one looks like for this month, and it is called Emotional Morse Code. I like that. And then the Spells and Things one is called When Cars Fly. And that one is nice. I might not keep the mini with it. We'll see. But I'm leaning towards not. Anyways, I think that's really pretty. I love teals. So those are my yarn orders, which leaves just my 1, 2, 3 stitch order, which came in a pretty large envelope. I hadn't ordered from 1, 2, 3 stitch in a couple of years, so There's a bit of cardboard in here. Like, I didn't even know they were now in Texas, so. Okay, it's all in a bag. So, first up, I ordered a few patterns. So, I got 2 Prairie Schoolers. I got the 2023 Santa Snowy Nights. I like that. Maybe this will be the Santa I start next. And then I got the 2016 Santa, and I think he's cute too. Then I got Afternoon in New York. Afternoon in Rome. And Afternoon in Paris. And I got fabrics for the 3 of those. So I'm trying to figure out. I thought I ordered one of them as a smaller size, but they both came as 18 by 27. I was pretty sure I ordered one as a fat 8th. Anyways, whatever. So there's those 2 fabrics. And then there is just a ton of threads, metallics, the Karen water lilies that I needed for my Raven Queen so I can start working on her dress. That's really pretty. This is called Monsoon. Anyways, so it's gonna be fun trying to sort all of these out to their respective projects, but I am glad to have those. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to organize and sort and put things away. I will come back in a little bit and we can pack my craft supplies. And then we'll see if I can do a little bit of stitching. So, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Hey friends, Georgie and I are here to finish packing Mommy's to-go craft bag. Yeah? Oh, you went down now? Say bye-bye, people. I have to go down now. Okay. So, I don't know. I probably have mentioned that I did something to hurt my left leg. And I have been on my feet for so long now that the pain is quite intense. So I'm going to need to sit down and rest for a little bit. So hopefully I'll get a little crafting done. But I am supposed to be like dog proofing this room so we can leave it open to them. But I can't right now. I'm hurting. So I thought I would quickly do my craft packing and share that with you guys. Then put something on the TV, maybe a Hallmark movie. We'll see. They're doing Christmas in July, so the first thing I would normally put in here. Okay, so this is my to-go backpack. I actually take it to work most days, but the first thing that I would normally put in here is my laptop. But I think I need to update one of the group events that I'm in. And so it's a little easier to do it on the laptop than by my phone. So I might do that real quick and then put it in here. But the first thing that's going in is my sister is having a baby. I've mentioned this on my regular videos. And no. And I am making, crocheting an Afghan for her son and her daughter. So this I have to have done by July 15th. That's when my parents leave. I have to have it done. So this is where I'm at on the boys' blanket. So, this is coming and will be probably my main focus. I am this close to being done with the first ball. I'm thinking this will take 2.5 to 3 skeins. So I'm packing the second one to take, because I think there's only enough yarn in there for like a row, if even. So that's going there in the bottom because it's squishy. Then for the little girl who's gonna be born, I am doing same pattern, but in these nice soft colors. This is a corner to corner Afghan. So yeah, I still have quite a bit to do on hers. I'm still on the first ball and still got quite a bit of it, so I'm not gonna pack an extra one, because we're going down tomorrow morning, and we will be coming back sometime the next day. So we're probably only going to be there about 24 hours, so I don't need to go too over the top crazy. But we all know I am going to be packing way more than I'm going to be using. Sorry, I just killed a bug. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to be taking, and so I probably won't work on it tonight because I'm thinking this is probably what I'll work on during the baseball game, because it's going to be, I think, 101 on tomorrow down in Fresno. And so I don't think that I want a big crochet Afghan on top of me. So I thought I would take the Pixie Cal and I would add in those colors during the baseball game. Each color is only 8 rows. So here's the 2 colors I still need to get caught up on, and then I will also open and take tomorrow's. So yeah, so I'm putting them in my little bag my husband gifted for me. Got it personalized with my name. This was a present from a year or so ago. Anyways, so those are my yarn projects. I am taking 2 cross stitch projects. There it is. Oh wait, to finish up the yarn section, I'm also taking my crochet hooks that my husband gave me, because it's got like all the sizes, and so rather than taking the individual sizes for those, I'll just take this. Don't want to lose any hooks on those. And then just a little snack size bag that's got a pair of kids scissors, a tapestry needle, and a little one of those things. So that's what I'll take for that. For cross stitch, I forgot to put this in the tin to be called on because it's not on my Wipco board. I still need to finish this thing. I am in the backstitch section, which there is a lot of the backstitching, so, but this might also go to the baseball game with me, and I just need to, I'm on day 23 of 24, so it's getting close. I just need to buckle down and get it done. The final thing that I will be taking in this bag craft wise will be Lantern Lane, and I might be able to get a few stitches still on that today, so I'm not going to pack it yet, but that's what else will be going in there. And then I just have some like Advil and Pepto-Bismol and water flavor packets. This is my current obsession, is the Starburst cherry flavor. It's 0 sugar, and I add it to like one of these big ones, so this is 32 ounces. I think you're only supposed to add it to like a 16 ounce, but I think it tastes fine in a 32 ounce. So I don't like plain water, but I love that Starburst cherry 0 sugar water. So that's what's going in my to-go bag. I'm now going to take a little break, watch something, craft something. I'm actually thinking I need to put 200 stitches on Quaker Christmas 2 for Semi-Scene bingo. Not bingo, it's Uno this month. Uno. This was the number that I had on that Uno board. So I need to do 200 stitches on that. So I might do that, or I might continue working on Lantern Line. We'll see. And I might also like sort this. I don't know. I just need to get off my feet for a little bit. So I will catch up with you guys more later and talk to you soon. Bye.
On my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go out.